One more critical aspect on a section hike is keeping the phone charged. I have both AWOL's Guide and I use the Guthook app on my phone. And frankly, Guthook works so well, I hardly ever look at AWOL's Guide. But that means I need to keep my phone juiced up. I have a Samsung S7 Edge. It has pretty good battery life. If I was just going out for an overnight, it'd be just fine to not bring anything. But if I'm out for multiple days, it's nice to not have to worry about conserving batteries because I know I can always charge it up. So there are basically two batteries I'll use. If I'm going to be out for just a 3 days, shorter period of time, something like this works well. I think it's something like 8400 milliamps. I'm not sure if it's quite that much, but it's good enough for at least 2 full charges, or maybe a little more than that, of my Samsung. This one is, I don't see the writing, but anyway, it's about 20,000 milliamps. It's a lot heavier than the smaller one, so it makes sense to only bring enough capacity for what you need. But I'm going to be out for a week on this one, and I'll have my phone and Sage's phone to charge, so I'll probably just go ahead and bring the big one. And then another nice thing when you're carrying one of these is, of course, you're often just out for 2 or 3 days. You go into town, get some food, stay at a hostel, and it's good to have a way to charge it up. I bring this little charger with me, which is a fast charger for both my phone and for the charging brick. So if you get the right one and it's compatible with your fast charger, you can charge both your battery bank and your phone much faster. So if you only got a half an hour at an outlet or something, you might be able to get a lot more juice out of it by having a fast charger. So I go ahead and carry this, and usually a couple cables, one for the phone, one for the brick, so I can charge the phone and the power brick simultaneously. Another option you could do if you're really looking to maximize your ability to charge, you'll see this one has 3 slots, so I can charge my phone, Sage's phone, and the backup at the same time with only one outlet. Another thing you could do is carry 2 small ones like this, and then you could charge them both up. And by carrying 2 small ones, it'd weigh a little more than a bigger one, but it will allow you to kind of keep track of how much juice you have left. You know when you hit the halfway point because one of them went dead. That's about it for that. I've had good luck with the setup. I used my phone and this big one on our 22-day section hike, and didn't have time to get a full charge on the big one, but before we went into the Smokies, but I made it through the Smokies just fine. So this setup's been working real well for us.